What's up YouTube? This is Mathwist97 and welcome back to my Pokémon XD Gale of Darkness adventure. And as you can see, well, we've got something going down here. Something's brewing. So let's find out what it is. Forget it. You can't have our videotapes. You can't do this to the press. For a prisoner, you're rather hard-nosed, I must say. But it just wouldn't do to have those tapes broadcast to the public. I have been promised the position of Or's governor by none other than the Master Grievel. So you must understand, it wouldn't do to have it be known that I muzzled the citizens of Phenac. If that got out, imagine what harm it would bring to my pristine political record. Now, hand over the videotapes, please. I don't care about your sick aspirations. Don't you dare underestimate the power of the free press. ONBS stakes its very existence on delivering the truth for justice. I will get this news out. It's so sad that you won't listen to reason. Very well. I suppose you leave me with no option. Oh, you. Are you the dastardly child who won't stop fooling in our affairs? Grog, what were you doing? Get rid of this pest. Sir, yes, sir. Mr. Snattle, sir. Aye, aye, sir. Hey, boy, playtime is over. Alright. One of, I guess, the elite peons. Cipher Grog. That Graveler could be trouble. Potentially so. Alright, so to figure things out, I guess the best bet is go for Brick Break, go for Feint Attack, get that Graveler out of here, because, you know, even setting aside threats like Earthquake, Dig, I don't know, any sort of, like, ground-type move, the potential that that thing could self-destruct is also a possibility. And while that would take out Hoot Hoot, that would probably take out everybody, and I'd rather not have that happen, so let's just eliminate that Graveler from the picture right off the bat. I think that's our safest decision we can go with. So Avalanche is level 27. Archer's getting there. Next up is a Gulpin. But we got a Swalot now, so I don't even have to worry about feeling bad for this Gulpin. So I'm going to return Hoot Hoot, and I'm going to Ember Gulpin. I doubt Gulpin's going to faint, but I think a return should be able to take out Hoot Hoot. Maybe I should still be focusing on a double team assault here. Probably would have been my best bet, but we'll see how things go. Yes! I have faith in return. And that's why it is so strong. The more faith I have in that attack, the stronger it will be. Can I get this seal? Is that a Shadow Pokemon? Yes, it is! Wonderful. A Shadow Seal. Doubt I will use it, but that's still pretty cool. Unfortunately, for Seal's sake. Well, no, I'm going to return Gulpin, knock that thing out. I'm going to Feint Attack this Seal. Even though I should probably switch out. That might have been a better strategy than what I just did. But hey. Oh no, it's going to use Shadow Wave, so that's fine. It doesn't even have any water-type attacks. I should know this by now. Especially if it's from a Peon, then the enemy Shadow Pokemon shouldn't have an actual attack on it. So Gulpin is down, leaving our target, our prize, left on the field. Fake Tears, that would be a dumb decision. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna swap for Natu. And Archer, I'm gonna Feint Attack again, just to wear it down until I can catch it. Natu is getting so close to being purified. So, ever so close. Let's hit this Feint Attack. Perfect. Just what I was hoping for. And Shadow Mist, it's not even an attack. We're not going anywhere, but hey, that is perfectly fine. I wasn't planning on switching out anyway. Actually, no, that's the wrong thing. I'm thinking Shadow Hold. That was Shadow Mist. My apologies. So here we go. Let us go with a Snag Ball. And Charm, I guess. But let's hope that this snag ball does the trick, that we don't even need charm. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we got Seal, baby! Another one. Another Pokemon that we have rescued. Continue to add to our impressive list. And we have taken down Cipher Grog. That was stunning. That footage should be electrifying. Cameraman, did you get that on tape? Sorry, but you can't expect me to keep filming under these conditions. Oh, oops. Wrong voice. This is precisely the time your camera should be rolling. Show some journalistic guts. Cut. If Master Greevil were to see this, he would be most displeased. I have no mercy for anyone in my way, even for a child like you. You answer to me now. For the first time, we're taking on a Cipher Admin. I guess other than... that would be excluding Lovrina, of course. But for the second time, we're taking on Cipher Admin. This time it is Cipher Admin Snattle. So we once again lead with... this combination. I don't think it's our greatest bet. So I'm going to try to eliminate Quagsire from the picture as quickly as possible, because I think it's more likely, or I would say it's less likely that Lantern would use a Water-type attack, but as I say that, Lantern uses a Water-type attack. Not even that much damage. That is perfectly fine. Ultimately, Quagsire is the bigger threat at the moment. So let's hit it with a return, and it hung on! Dagnabbit! Rock Tomb. Oh no. No. Did not want that to happen. Okay, speed fell, so yeah, I'm getting Archer out of there. I'm gonna return that Quagsire. Archer, we need you to move. Need you to move, buddy. And... I kinda wanna switch to not to, but I feel like if I do that, it's just gonna get wrecked. So let's bring out Ashton, since I'm gonna eliminate Quagsire from the picture. I think Ashton should be alright. That'll at least take care of any electric-type attacks. Please tell me that was on. Ashton. No, it was after Avalanche, you jerk! You people and your fake-outs. But we have taken down Quagsire. 1 down, 4 to go. Archer to level 27. Trying to learn Bite, finally. I don't think I want to get rid of Feint Attack, though. I think I'm just gonna drop Roar. Because Roar only gets in the way whenever I try to use Ember and my controller kicks me to the side. Then I get stuck with Roar, so now I'll at least have Bite. And Ashton reaching level 27 as well. Cotton Spore, no thank you. I do not need that. Next up is a Lunatone. Bit tricky. Oh! And it's a Shadow! I have a feeling this guy would have 2 Shadow Pokemon. I just have this gut feeling. So, thank goodness Avalanche has Feint Attack. And... I'm gonna try Thunder Shocking this Lantern. We'll see if it has Volt Absorb or not. Oh, I don't like this. A shadowy aura filled the sky, so is that kind of like a Shadow Rain Dance type thing? Perhaps. Nope, it looks like Lantern does not have Volt Absorb. Even though that hardly did anything. So Avalanche hit it with a Feint Attack. Nothing. That did absolutely nothing. Burst of Shadow. Oh, it's like Hail, I think. Yep. It is a Shadow Hail. Not good, not good. Okay, new game plan. Focus all attacks on that Lunatone. I have to get this thing out of the picture right off the bat. That's not good. Lunatone's gonna have a high special attack! But Avalanche hanging in there. That only means that Avalanche is gonna faint after this turn, darn it. Please be on Ashton. No, Avalanche! And a critical hit to boot. No, that's not what I wanted. Well, if we have a shadow rain thing coming down, then let's bring out Natu. Why Natu? Okay, I'm gonna stop making those jokes now. At least the Natu ones, anyway. I never said I was gonna stop making jokes completely. And actually, a really safe attack at this point would be to go with Nightshade. Because it's a limited amount of damage. I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna Nightshade Lunatone. And I think I'm gonna heal Ashton, because I'd rather not deal with what's going down here. So let's use this super potion that I picked up in this place. Shadow Wave, so now we at least have one Pokemon who can resist that. Still 10 damage, so that'll take us down after a while. Oh, and I'm not even thinking of what's on the field right now. And Natu's speed advantage gave us nothing because Natu didn't even have the speed advantage I was hoping for. Gah! Okay. If I bring out Archer, he's just gonna go down. But I might have to do that to at least get Lunatone in a better position, because I can't bring out Voltaire. Or I could use Walter. But Walter is just gonna get obliterated by the electric-type move, so it's gotta be Archer. For the moment. I have to do what I can to get rid of that Lantern. Although, granted, this Shadow Rain the Shadow Hail is helping me a bit. It's slowly chipping away at that Lantern. Not efficiently enough, but decent. No, Archer should be faster, so if I bite, I think I'll be in a good position. And Thundershock Lantern. Oh, I knocked it out! Darn it! That's okay. At this point, it's probably easier just to knock it out than it will be to try to catch it. So next is Cast Form. I have a feeling this guy's gonna have a Soul Rock next. Let's hit it with the Thundershock. Again, not much damage. That's all we can really do at this point, though. But the good thing is Archer is still in the fight, so I can get another move from Archer. And I think that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna bite rather than feint attack, so maybe we can possibly get the flinch. And for Ashton, I am going to use a Lemonade. Because Ashton's still a pretty valuable competitor in this fight. Although, maybe I should have healed Archer. Maybe that would have been the better call. Oh well. What's done is done. Followed by a water gun. They know that... I mean, they are at least smart enough to recognize that Archer's gonna feint. Oh, no, wait. Oh, it went away! Perfect! So Archer is still alive in this fight. Fantastic. This time, I think Archer deserves to be healed. Will a Lemonade be enough? Not quite. You know what? Let's give him some milk. Let's give Archer some milk. I think she's earned it. She really was a trooper in this fight. She's still hanging in there. We got rid of the Lantern finally. And having that speed advantage is really gonna play into our favor. No, it's a Metang. Not a Soul Rock, but a Metang. And it's not a Shadow, so we missed our... Yeah, I missed my chance with the Shadow Pokemon. That kinda sucks. But may have been for the best. So I say get off the bite. And I think Cast Form's actually faster, so maybe this won't do anything. I haven't really been paying much attention, because I think ever since Cast Form came out, I've just been healing Ashton, so I guess we'll see how it goes. Have Archer use Bite. Possibly get Metang to flinch, that would be wonderful. But this weather ball is probably going to be the end of Ashton. Yes, it is. Critical hit on top of that. So now we know that Ashton was slower than Cash form. Cash form. Alright, so let's go with Walter now. Now that we've got... Now that, what is it called? It's already leaving me. Now that we got... Oh my god, I am terrible. Evolution of Chinchou. How did I lose it? How did I forget it? I have no idea. Oh, but we can finally use Ice Beam. Curious to see how that plays out. So Matang is down. Should have probably just gone to Ember in the first place. I forgot that Steel resists Dark. Is that the recent change that they made in the newer games? Steel no longer resists Dark? Because that's honestly... Like, that and, like, Bug. There are certain type matchups that you never see. Like, rarely ever happen. That is one of them. So let's try to wrap this up. Ember! No! Managed to hang on. Curse you, cast form. And cast form took down Walter. Dagnabbit. Well, I guess our two strongest are going to just finish this one off. Finish it with Ember. Go out in a blaze of glory. Lantern! How did I forget that? Right? I think I said that right. I can't believe... It's something that I just battled a few minutes ago and I've already forgotten what it was. So I missed the chance on Lunatone. Kinda sucks. How is this possible? I've never seen a child so strong. But no matter. Surely I've brought Gorgon enough time. His precious recovery operation must be finished by now. Today we will leave quietly, but don't you forget us. That running animation. Thank you. You kept them from taking our videotapes. We've got some explosive footage. My name's Marcia. We were gathering news in Phenac when Cipher caught us and brought us here. But there's a silver lining in this. We managed to capture your heroics on tape. We did, didn't we? Yeah, you bet I did. I got everything on tape this time. Okay, we need to rush back to Pyrite as soon as possible and get this news out. No. Okay, we need to rush back to Pyrite and get this news out on the air as soon as possible. See, there was as soon as possible in that sentence. I just read it too soon. Marcia, wait for me! What's happening? There's something on the floor. What did they drop this time? An elevator key! Now we can rescue the people! How exciting. Oh, I need to actually... That's right, this place over here is where you put the key. Yeah! Oh, that was the elevator. I was thinking the whole entire floor was the elevator. My bad. Down we go! And then we get trapped underneath as well. The end. I'm Phenac Mayor Trest. Who are you? How did you get here? Oh my, so you, Mathwiz, sent that scoundrel Snattle packing. This is quite amazing. Does that mean we can finally leave this miserable place? Everyone, I need your attention, please. Let us all thank Mathwiz heartily, then get out of here. Mathwiz, I thank you sincerely. Sincerely. I see. So we were close to having Cipher replace all our citizens with their members. Oh, what a heinous plot. But it was stopped, and we all owe it to you, Mathwiz. On behalf of the whole city, I sincerely thank you. In fact, I can't thank you enough right now. If you could, please visit me at my home later. Mathwiz, right? Your actions saved the city. We all owe you a big thanks. I'd like to keep in touch. May I get your PDA number? I'll give you a call if anything comes up. Thank you. I'll be in touch. I've been thinking that... I think Phenac was targeted because Cipher wanted to quash rumors that we were spreading in town. People in the city have seen shady characters coming and going in the desert. People were talking about it. All about it. According to what the people say, there's something in the desert around here. You should ask around for details from the people in the city. Well, I guess we can do that right now. I came from Agate to take my granddaughter home, but just as I got to Phenac, I was caught up in this whole affair. Thank you so much. We can finally return to Agate. I was going to visit Agate with my grandma, but then those people came and locked us up. I was going to run a daycare just like my grandma when I grow up. Thank you, Mathwiz. If you visit Agate, please come to the daycare. A fake that looked just like me was standing here? Is that right? But she wasn't as pretty as me, I bet. Oh. What is this guy gonna say now? This guy who's been here the whole time. It gives me creeps just thinking about it. They were close to replacing me with an imposter, weren't they? Like, from an in-universe perspective, I think it'd be kind of weird, like, why didn't they replace certain people? Like, I guess from the game, it's... Like, from a player's perspective, that's the gag, is that you think they're gonna be imposters, but they're not. But then, like, in-universe, why would they leave a couple people out? Interesting to think about, because they could easily just run off, and then you're kind of stuck. What do you do then? Well, anyways, that's something we're gonna have to ponder. Maybe we can find an answer in the next episode of Not Too Cannot Be Purified. We'll do that in the next episode of Pokémon XD Gale of Darkness. So until then, keep on YouTubing.